A landlord tried to charge a tenant extra money for using a fridge, a dining table, and for overnight stays by his girlfriend, Irish independent journalist Amy Molloy has reported. The RTB ruled against the landlord, awarding €7,000. The landlord has now launched judicial review proceedings. Gabriela Hennigan and her husband Michael Hennigan rented a room in a house in Dublin to a French student between September 2023 and April 2024. Their daughter was also living there, and the remaining 3 bedrooms were being used by Airbnb guests. The Hennigans, who were based in Poland at the time, agreed that the tenant, Laurent Stacchetti, would not have to pay for utilities if he carried out some work related to the Airbnb operation. However, he claimed he became overwhelmed by what he called constant and excessive demands. Ms. Hennigan told the RTB tribunal hearing that the couple lost income on Airbnb and received bad reviews because of his lack of help. He was subsequently issued with a 17-page invoice by Ms. Hennigan, where she sought €5,355 for extra charges he incurred throughout the tenancy, including for the use of the dining room table for studying, use of the fridge freezer, cleaners hired by the landlords in preparation for Airbnb guests, and overnight stays by his girlfriend. The student argued he should not have to pay for any of this. In one email sent by Ms. Hennigan, she said, "We are going to do whatever it takes to pull every single pence out of you, even if it involves our physical presence in your apartment in France, as you will not be manipulating and arrogantly ignoring our demands to pay." Whilst Stacchetti was in France on holiday, his tenancy was unlawfully terminated. The RTB awarded him €7,000 in damages and ordered the return of his €850 deposit. Ms. Hennigan has now issued judicial review proceedings following the decision. Another set of High Court proceedings were also filed by her against the RTB. A landlord or tenant can appeal the RTB decision to the High Court if they feel it was wrong or there was an issue with the point of law. Both cases are up for mention later this month. Ms. Hennigan was contacted for comment but said her solicitor has advised her not to speak to the media. The RTB was also contacted.